Today I want to share with you the fastest way to make borders, and these are someone else's fancy paper that they've made, given to me in Happy Mail and whatnot, jelly prints and stuff like that. And sometimes you just don't know what to do with them. They're so pretty, but you have to use them, and tearing them, you can't bear it. Well, I was thinking of using them for borders, for some small art. And so I'm going to do some small borders here, and I thought it would be an easy way to do without using pattern paper. You could do this on pattern paper too. The easiest, fastest way to make borders is using pattern paper. You don't have to make paper at all. But the second fastest way is to use someone else's paper. And I think it's really, really neat. So the reason is that you just don't know how it's going to look. It's somebody else's art, but you're transforming it into your own. And I'm just using my Posca pen really messy here. I want to make some small borders because I have small art coming up, art projects. And so I thought, well, I need to make some. I'm used to making large borders for journals and whatnot. So this is quite small, but I think it's unique to use someone else's work. So if you recognize this, you can comment below, because that'd be great to say, hey, because I can't remember who gave it to me. But this is kind of neat. I thought it would be really neat to just do some neat journals, teeny borders. They're just smaller than my usual big, large borders for larger pieces. Just because, oops, I want to do that one square. You can do a few strips, like, you know, whatever. I'm going to do a few a little bit bigger. But I want some borders for some small projects, and I thought, what a better way than to just use someone else's art in my small project and try to learn how to draw here if I can do it. I'm having some difficulty. Why, I do not know. Okay. But I'm just making a bunch of small little pieces here for this project that I'm working on. And I don't need giant borders. Anyways, fast, easy way to make some paper borders for your ATC, some small projects. Setting up these borders. I like to ink my edges just to let you know. I like doing that. And it's fun. Here's my first one. This is one of my favorite ones. It's my first one that I cut out. This is the end of my paper. If I had the color right to the end, I'd keep it. And yeah, it's really neat. So I just ink the edges and get the black on, even if I don't cut right on the line. I cut whatever wonky. And it doesn't matter because you're going to ink the edges on it, and if you don't, you don't. You like that look, you like it. And then it just looks great. So I'm just going to continue cutting these all out, but I thought I'd just let you know that I love to ink the edges between. Sometimes I cut them all out first and ink the edges, whatever I want to do, but I'm just letting you know that that's one thing I like to do is ink the edges, just to give it a nice kind of a pop. So say the ink's off here, well, now it's back on. See, I inked my edges back on here, just like that. Make it unique. What popped up? Some factory backup, and I like it just like that. And then I have the reverse of that scalloped edge right here. And it's on somebody else's paper. What easy way to make beautiful borders for a small project. I'm using these ones for a small project. That's why I made them so small. And yeah, putting them to good use. So these are basically the borders. Oops, this was garbage. These are basically the borders that I cut out from the jelly plate prints from someone who gave them to me in Happy Meal. So I thought that was really neat to use them, and it's totally okay to chop them up. You're going to either do something with them, and this is kind of more like, you know, you can even do your own doodling and all that kind of stuff. I thought that was a neat, fast way to make some borders with some Happy Meal kind of a thing. So there we go. I did a few. I cut out a few just to show you guys, and then I can just do them all up and whatnot. And I still got quite a few more to cut out, but I'm going to leave you guys with that. Just fun, whimsical, happy borders. I have done lots of whimsical border videos, but not everyone gets to see somehow, you know, a lot of videos get missed. There's over 1,000 videos, so a lot of videos get missed and that kind of thing. You never know, and I just thought, just in case you didn't know about it and you just missed that video or you're new to my channel, you can make your own jelly plates and just do your own borders and spray papers, throw paper, what's that called, back paper, and make your own borders with it. But this is just using Happy Meal up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. And yeah, I could just play around with this one. I did double scalped. I just did not want to cut it out. I thought that was cute like that. So I can use that in a little journal or a little ATC or whatever I want. I want some thin ones. That's where I was going with these ones. So, and this is the opposite of the loops, and I think they're really cool too. So I use those as well. I don't throw them away. And they make really nice borders too. I just ink up my edges, and they look great. So there's my loops. There's some of the opposite ends, the cutoffs from the loops. So just to share that with you guys, that is fun, easy little paper borders. Don't forget to craft like duck. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Bye.